Hey everyone, it's Erin again. Here to do a plan with me. So I've fallen a little bit behind. I usually like to keep a month in advance with my planner just so I can actually write things in as I go, and I've done nothing for this month. So I've used little flags throughout the month. I've taken all the ones off this layout already and just placed them above out a screenshot, but I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to do a princess theme this week. So I've got lime and mortar princess little pack that they had, which I think is really cute. So I want to use that theme. I'm going to use some stickers from my own shop, Nerdlow Designs. I'm going to use some stickers that I got from our Kmart here in Australia, which is some really cute princess stickers. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Now I'm going to start with how I normally like to start, and that is by adding in my washi. So I'll just get my ruler. So I always like to add some colour with adding washi in. I always think it's a good place to start, but that's me. I love my designs to be really colourful. I think some people probably think I'm a bit excessive with it, but that's okay. They can think that. That was a really bad cut off, but that's okay. You find that if you actually put it there, hold it securely and rip, you'll get a nice clean line, which is, you know, ultimately what you want. So I just put my washi on. Make sure that you don't put it on too tight, because what it ends up doing is curling your pages. So you want to be a little light-handed with your washi so that you can not have curled pages. Now the thing I like about washi is I can write on it. The thing I like about all the stickers that I buy, they're matte finish, so I can write on them. So although my designs may look a little bit busy for you, and hey, not everyone's into what I'm into with designing, they are all fully writable. Well, I'm able to edit them, write on them, and do all my planning as I would normally do. I also like my designs to be functional, because I do normally have a lot on during the week. This week I have a fair bit on. You'll notice that in here I'm putting in my glitter washi, and I always come down to the bottom of the page with it. Well, I don't always come to the bottom of the page, but I always come down the page here to break up where the weekend is. And just for something a bit different this week, I thought I'd put glitter washi straight along the bottom, because I'm going with this pink theme, so hey, why not? Because we're going over the orange and getting rid of some of the orange and brown. I'm not a big fan. We don't really do Halloween here, so I am going over it. Mind you, the day of Halloween, I do have a couple of cool little Halloween-y stickers that I will grab out in a second that I will use on October 31st, which is Halloween, just because it's Halloween. But yeah, we don't overly celebrate it, so I don't do too much when it comes to Halloween. But I had bought some stickers for the occasion, and hey, why not use them? So, which will be very, very big contrast compared to princesses. So what I like to do, this is a friend's birthday. I don't put friends' birthdays on my weekly layouts anymore. I've changed that they now go on my monthly layouts only. So I'm just going and covering up just some of the areas that I probably don't use so much with these ones. They're days that I know that I can, you know, have a picture on them, because I know that those days are typically not that busy. Lots of people don't have those kind of days, so I'm can totally understand if you look at me and go, you're a nutcase, why are you putting that on there? But that's okay. I can be a nutcase. Now these lime and mortar stickers, I love her stuff. So even though I have my own shop, I still buy from her with some stuff because we do different stuff. So buying from another shop when you own a shop is not a big thing. And then I like to put in some of these note ones. Now I get the tall boxes that cover the headers because I like to cover the headers, especially on these kind of monthly layouts that I don't actually really like the colors. So it just helps me with covering up the ugly color that I might not like. So it's always a good thing that she, you know, offers the taller box because, yeah, it makes it nice for that I don't have to use a heap of little headers. So that's all those ones in. I am going to go and have a look at these fun designs because I do like Follow Your Passion Rapunzel. So we'll just... So again, I'll put her down in this corner because it's not really a corner I use too much, so it doesn't matter that she covers some stuff over there. Then I've got a couple of my princesses I want to put in. Before I go ahead and put those in though, I'm just going to use some of these to cover up some of the orange still. I like to have a general to do over here in this side part just because I don't often have it that it's got to be done on a set day. So I like to be able to, you know, mix it around. Get my weekend banner. Gotta love your weekends. Go. And then what do I want? We're gonna have, I know I've got stuff to do on Monday. I know I have stuff to do on Thursday. I know I have an appointment today on Saturday. We're going to use a half box here. I'm actually going with my mother-in-law to try a church. She's never really gone, so that'll be quite interesting to go and see how she responds to church. So I'll just put a little church in there. Don't know the time of church yet because it's a church I haven't been to, so we'll just leave it as that. Then I will just grab my plain coloured headers. I'm just going to go through and get rid of some of this orange with pink because, yeah, not a fan. These stickers are some of the first ones I ever cut out, and they just like to get stuck together. Like, see how that's pulled apart? Took me a little while to learn not to do that, and I just didn't want to waste my stickers just because I couldn't get it together. So yes, I kind of refuse to waste stuff like that. And the good thing you'll find with most stickers is, even though a lot of stickers are not removable, if you place them wrong and you pick them up straight away and move them, you'll be able to move them with no problem. Now I'm going to leave that orange because this I'm going to decorate as Halloween. So I just need this one covered. And we have all our headers covered. Perfect. So then I am going to put in a couple of flags. I always have to-dos. And I know I've got a few on these days, so that's what happens when you study, work full-time, and you're building a house. You just get busy. So I like to leave myself plenty of space to write stuff down. And then before I go too far, I'll grab my Halloween stickers and I'll decorate down in here for Halloween Spooktacular. I actually hate spiders, but hey, it's Halloween. Alright, that's heaps for Halloween. Now we'll go back to our pretty princesses and we'll put a few of them into the mix. Belle. And we've got Cinderella. We got Jasmine. Took me a bit to work out why the apple was for Jasmine, but it's because she stole an apple. Although the apple could also be for Snow White. Meh. There you go. Two princesses with a connection to an apple. Sorry, random thoughts here. And I'll use Snow White down here. Alright, so I've got all those in. Then I have a few things that I've got to put in before I can finish just decorating. I teach music and I have a lot of music lessons this week. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I've got a few music lessons this week. So, my first one is Tuesday. How am I fitting this in? I think I put Cinderella in the wrong spot. Put music lesson there. And Cinderella, you can come over here. That's a bit better. Then I've got music lesson on Wednesday. And then I've got music lesson on Thursday. So I teach music, so I've got a few in there. On Sunday, I need to weigh myself. I just like to keep a check on that. I want to start planning my Christmas present shopping, so just grab one of those. These are from Delightful Lemon. So I'll just put that there. And then I need to do a couple of things. So I need to water my garden. So I just like to put a little plant or watering can or gumboot just as a reminder to water the garden. I do try and water my garden twice a day, but it doesn't always happen. But if I can't, usually my partner can, so you know, it's all good. Okay, and then the only other thing I need to add is my tap shoes down here, because that's the night I do tap dancing. So then I need to go through and start writing in what I'm doing. So